Alright, what's up YouTube? What's up Rams Nation? This is Alex24 bringing you a preview game for the Rams and the 49ers this week. Before I get into the game, I know we all heard the good news this week on Tuesday. Rams traded for safety Mark Barron from the Bucks. What did we give up? We gave up a 4th and a 6th round pick. Personally, me, I love this trade. Les and Jeff certainly saw that we were having trouble on the run and with running quarterbacks, and most of our division rely on that. So what do? We go get Mark Barron, a player that we can certainly line up on the line of scrimmage and he can make plays. But for most people that don't know who Mark Barron is, what is there to know? And what are we getting? First, we're getting a 7th overall pick from the 2012 draft. Talent out of Alabama. A lot of good players come out from Alabama. We should all know that. Traits and attributes. Well, first, we're getting a very athletic player, can run side to side on the field, making plays on the field, as well as a physical safety, can really hit someone and lay them out. So a very physical safety. Also a run stopper. You can place him in the box. He can make a tackle. Also use him in blitzes. So we're getting a very talented safety. Next, now playing against TJ McDonald. But to every strength, there are weaknesses. So what are my concerns? Well, first thing I see is TJ and Mark Barron playing side to side. Wow, what a secondary. Both can stop the run. Both can play 8 yards from the line of scrimmage. Both can hit somebody. That's the problem. Who's going to be dropping back into coverage? Both Mark and TJ have had trouble dropping back into coverage. They're not very successful. But Mark Barron has dropped more into coverage when he was with Greg Schiano and Lovie Smith. So we'll probably use him a little bit more dropping back. We won't use TJ McDonald as much, but we should expect Ronnie McLeod playing in coverage. So we should still expect to see him a lot more often. So that's a little bit about Mark Barron. I'm really excited to see him play. Hopefully we get to see him a little bit this Sunday. So there's Mark Barron. Now on to the game. 49ers this week. Another NFC West showdown. So we all know the NFC West gets physical. Very close game. Last time we met with them, we had a lead. We collapsed after the half, and our defense played horrible that game. So what's the thing we should do? Slow the game down. So how do we slow the game down? Running the ball. We got to run the ball this game, guys. And I say that every week. Why? Because I guess Brian Schottenheimer goes away from things that work. So running the ball. We got to run the ball 25 to 30 times. We have the running backs to do it. We have the talent in the backfield. Ride the hot hand. Give it to Trey Mason. Give him the ball. Let him do his thing. Involve him in the passing game. And just let him do his thing. Give him the ball. And we have the backfield. We have Benny Cunningham and Zach Stacy. We can also give it to Tavon Austin. But just run the ball. Running ball will slow this game down. We have the efficiency. We have the talent that we can run it effectively. That's got to be our main thing, and that's going to lead us to extending drives. We all know that's a key objective, is extending drives this year. So we got to run the ball. Next, conservative passing and offensive line. Our offensive line is banged up. Jake Long is already out for the year. Roger Saffold banged up. Scott Wills is banged up. Both down, and we don't know if they're going to be able to play this week. So we might have Barrett Jones in there, or the rookie, or some other rookies. But we have a very offensive line as of right now. So how do we play with a young offensive line? Quick passes, short passes. This is where Stedman and Tavon Austin really have to emerge. They got to come out finally from last year. We have to see more of them. They got to play. So again, short passes. They got to step up now. Tavon and Stedman with Brian Quick out. We need those receivers to step up, as well as Kenny Britt and Chris Givens. So we gotta see the short passes. That's what worked. These methods work against the Seahawks. We used the short passes. We ran the ball. They worked. This is a very similar game, I guess, against the 49ers. They're all going to be very similar in the NFC West. So we gotta use those both methods, running the ball and short passes, being conservative against the 49ers. Now Colin Kaepernick. That's another thing. He torched us 3 weeks ago. He really did. We got to contain him in the running. Maybe we should. That's where we can see Mark Barron finally and helping us contain Colin Kaepernick. Put him in the line of scrimmage and let him do his thing. Let him make plays, and he has the ability to stop the run. Other thing is our secondary. We cannot let blown coverages this game. Just do your job. That's all you gotta do. Just do your job to Norris Jenkins and Tremaine. Hopefully they play this week, but we gotta do our job. No blown coverages. No more Pro Bowlers, please. We can't have Brandon Lord going from an 80-yard touchdown like that. Something he did like 10 years ago. Well, no more Pro Bowlers, please. Just keep the plays to limited. Keep the big plays to a limit. So that's one thing. But this should be another close physical game. That's what the NFC West is. All physical, close games. It should have been close last week. Last time we played against the 49ers. The score looks a little padded because we were supposed to drive down the field and hopefully score and tie the game, but Austin Davis threw an interception and 31-17. So again, of course, I have faith that we can win. I always have faith. I believe we can win this game 23-20. Again, close game, physical games. We're 2-5, bottom of the NFC West, and making a run in the NFC probably fading away as of right now. But miracles do happen, and it's any given Sunday. I always have faith in the Rams. That's just my mentality in them. You just never know in this league. You never know. So that's my mentality. I'm always going to have faith in the Rams, and you just never know in this league. So, I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe, leave some feedback, comment. You know, I always like seeing the comments. Always love talking back to you guys. Thank you all that watch. I appreciate each and every one of you. And see you after the games, guys. Go Rams. Rams up.